the way that you guys kind of just weathered the storm there and played so well. Just what's the feeling just being able to come on the road, start a series, and get a game one like you did today?
It feels good. Just I'll say our preparation for this, for playing in the playoffs, and then all of us just being positive through the ups and downs through the game. I feel like us staying together helped us out a lot.
The sequence late in the game, you get the block on Ja and then the corner three. Was that just you being locked in on both ends? Like, how did you see that develop and try to make a difference in that way?
Really just trying to be active and impact winning any way I can, just that playing defense or making shots. So that's what I was trying to do tonight.
You came in with Ant, and you've seen him kind of grow as it's going. What goes through your mind as you watch him playing game tonight and really kind of assert himself the way that he has?
I mean, it's exciting to watch. Like, we are rooting for each other. Like, it's both our second year, so we both like to see each other succeed through the ups and downs. So both of us just keep going and keep getting better.
When you have what seems like the best player on the court on nights like tonight, how much confidence does that give everybody else?
I feel like you say it again? My fault.
When you have what seems like when Ant's playing tonight and he looks like the best player on the court, like how much confidence does that give everybody else in a game like this?
It gives all of us confidence knowing, like, with them always have their eyes on them. It just feels like more release on us. And then I would say just us being ready to knock down those shots when he gets off it.
You guys probably feel like you had Memphis twice in the regular season and they pulled it out both times. What was different tonight?
I feel like, I would say, like, going through adversity. Like, in those games we had adversity, I'll say, like, this game we really came all together as a team and there was, like, no negative energy and things like that. So just staying positive.
You had foul trouble early. Was there any adjustments that you made throughout the game that enabled you to have a bigger impact in the second half than the first?
Really just kind of just playing with my chest, like not getting cheap fouls with my hands or like little cheap things like pushing off and stuff like that. So really just trying to play with my chest.
Along those lines, kind of what did you learn about guarding Ja, especially late in the game when you're able to get a couple blocks or stops on him?
Just really, like, I mean, he's a good player. Like, as you can see, he had like 30-something points today, so just being able to guard him is like a matchup I like, just being able to compete with the best guys.
Throughout the season about, your improving shot and working on your shot, and when you let that corner three go, how did it feel coming out of your hand, and how did it feel when you saw it go through the net?
It felt good, just me willing, like how I am, I always wanted to make my shots, so just seeing it going was a good feeling to me.
Jaden, you've shared the floor a lot with Malik tonight. You have all season. He had 23 points. What did you just see about the rhythm that he was in tonight?
You could tell from like the jump of the game that he was super locked in. Like Malik, he's a sniper. Like he's self-conscious, just always shooting it. Even if he's 0 for 5, he's still gonna shoot it. So just him having that confidence, it also brings us confidence as well.
And you kind of caught a stray from Jackson on that one play. Like, this series is going to be physical both ways. How do you and as a group go about just kind of like not too high, not too low with that stuff?
All of us, I mean, we all got each other's back, so we just stand together, and then like things like that in the game happen. We all talking to each other like, come on, it's not worth it, or things like that. So just continuing just to play basketball.
This team went through a pretty worrisome phase of not playing very good defense. A lot of that happened while you were out, but when you came back and since things have happened, what has been tweaked with the defense, or what do you think the difference is in the defense now that wasn't there, like, say, 3 weeks ago or so?
Shoot. I mean, we kind of do the same defense. I would just say, I'll say during that time probably kind of tired through the season, long season. So I'll just say now that we're in the playoffs, we all got that energy now. So it's like we're willing to every possession, we got to make it count.
You guys probably came to Memphis wanting to at least split, but getting that already, what's the challenge now, making sure you give the same effort Tuesday?
Yeah, it's just continuing to do what we do to get that, how we got here, and like throughout the game, just not going away from how we get the lead and things like that.
Jane, D'Angelo told us yesterday kind of that his first playoff experience a few years ago with Brooklyn, he felt like he had a little bit of in awe of just the moment, of the stakes, of all those things. Did you feel that at all? Or were you comfortable, I guess, in this setting and being, logging big minutes down the stretch in a huge game?
I just kind of tried to keep it in, not to let it get mess with my game. So just kind of staying humble about it, just knowing this is my first playoff game. So just continuing to be humble about it. I mean, we're gonna have many more games and continuing to try and get to the playoffs other years. So just continue to stay myself, be myself.
Did it feel any different for you?
Yeah, it felt
Yeah.
like knowing that when we see the buzzer go off, like first playoff win, it was exciting just being able to win my first playoff game.
Seems like you guys were a step faster most of the night. Is that like urgency, will? Like, what do you chalk that up to?
I'll say both of them things. Having the urgency on defense, like just making sure you have your brothers back at the same time, and that's it.